Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the card I made for the collab called Case a Card. Case means to copy and selectively edit, and those of us in this collab are casing cards from the current Stampin' Up! Catalogs. So for my card I cased from the annual catalog on page 16. This card right up here in the corner. I used the stamp set Jar of Flowers and the coordinating jar punch. And my intention was to make a shaker card, but I couldn't find the little jars that I had ordered. They're somewhere in my messy craft room. I just wasn't able to locate them. I looked in the two most logical places and they weren't there, and so I have no idea where they are. But anyway, this is the stamp set I used. I used the sunflowers because recently I had made a card for a different collab using a sunflower, and so I had sunflowers on the brain. And then I used the coordinating punch to cut out the jar shape. So here is my card. It has a Highland Heather card base. This pattern paper is from an old Gina K paper collection. So from the pattern paper I punched out the jar shape, and then behind it, before I layered it onto the card base, I stamped the stems onto some white cardstock and colored those in with blends, and then I took some window sheet. Can you see that little shine? This was my plan B, and placed it over the stamped image and behind the pattern paper to form the jar. And then I colored the flowers with blends and popped those up with dimensionals. I added ribbon at the top of the jar and made a ribbon knot. Thinking of You was from some stamp set I happened to have on my desk at the time. And oh my gosh, you'll never believe what just happened. I just glanced over, found this box on my desk, Mason Jar Shaker Domes. They were tucked in my little cubby that has extra stamp pads. Here they are. This is what I was going to use to make the card, so it would be a shaker card. Isn't that just the craziest thing you've ever heard? Not in a logical place at all. But I'm glad I found them. So anyway, here is my card. And the inside is just white with a scrap of the pattern paper that I used. Oh my goodness. Well, down below I'll leave a link to all the other participants in this collaboration. Hopefully they had better luck searching for their supplies that they needed. And now I'm off to create.